Good morning and welcome to week 32. Excuse this whole mess. I am so tired. I tried really hard last night to sleep early and it just didn't happen, and I ended up sleeping just way too late. But yeah, anyway, that's not what it's about. We are starting week 32, and it's going to be a good week, I've decided. And even though I haven't had enough sleep and I'm tired, I have coffee ready, I'm making breakfast, and yeah, I'm gonna go shopping a little bit later to make sure that I get some protein. I think I'm gonna go back to getting turkey and chicken, just because I know that they're really good protein sources. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. And also because I've run out of bagels and I have no Pom Bears, and yeah, I'm just kind of a bit like, I don't know what I'm going to be eating otherwise. So today is Monday. I intend to work out today because I've had a week off, and I want to get my step count up as well, so I plan on going out for like a light jog later on. I don't think I'll do a full run because I haven't run in a long time, so maybe a light jog will kind of help with that. But yeah, the plan for this week, I've moved my goal step count back up to 8,000 a day. I don't want to push more than that because I've had a week of just averaging 5,000 a day. So yeah, I'm gonna move it back up to 8,000. I'm gonna work out 4 times a week this week. I am tracking my calories and I am doing a deep stretch session. So those are the things that I want to meet this week. I have a feeling I'm going to be seeing my brother at some point this week, so we are probably going to be eating out or like getting a takeaway or something in. So I just need to be mindful of that and reduce my calories accordingly. So I need to double check with him which day I'm going to see him and just make sure that like today, tomorrow, I try and just be slightly under my calorie intake so that I can adjust for what I might eat. And if I don't eat, then I can increase my calories over the next couple of days after that. But if I do go over my calories, then at least I've already been in a big enough deficit to be able to go over my calories. So yeah, I'm going on the weekly calorie goal, although I try and track it daily just to see what I'm averaging at. But yeah, having the weekly goal helps me figure out like when I go over how much I have to eat less per average day. So yeah, this is the start of week 32. I mean, I'm starting quite tired, but I feel like a lot of the times when I start the weeks I feel quite tired, so I just need to kind of let the day settle. But yeah, I'm hoping everybody has a great week this week, and I will speak to you all soon. Hey guys, Monday night. Good start today. Sorry, I'm basically just getting ready to go to sleep. Good start today to some extent. So calories were good, protein was good, workout was done, steps was there. So I'd say it was a pretty good day. I finished on just over 9,000 steps today, which is good. The only thing that's not so good is I may or may not have injured my back. Oh, so annoying. I haven't had an injury for so long that I just, like, I don't remember what it feels like to have an injury, and like my lower back is so sore, but not like a DOM sore, not like a muscle sore. I mean, it is the muscle that hurts, but it's not like DOM's muscle soreness. It is like pain. So I have rubbed some ointment on it this evening, but I'm gonna have to see how it feels tomorrow. I'm gonna be really, really upset if I'm injured. Like, oh, I will be seriously so upset. I'm hoping that it's gonna be fine and like there's nothing to worry about, but I won't know until tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, so I've done one workout. As long as I'm feeling all right tomorrow, I plan to do another workout tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday, and then also go for a walk, again to get my steps up. Nutrition, I went shopping today and got my groceries. I bought some turkey, which I know is good protein, which I think is what I said this morning, like that I wanted to get. I also got my bacon medallions for breakfast. I got new bagel thins. I got stir fry. I got my pom bears. So yeah, really, really good. Really, really good stuff. Oh, I also got my Faye yogurt because it was on sale, which is always really, really good. So yeah, that's about it for this evening. I plan to work out tomorrow. I am going to my brother's on Friday, so I'll be eating out on Friday. So I'm going to try to have slightly lower calories over the next couple of days. Like I'm pretty much exactly on what my daily average should be today. So I'm pretty much exactly there. So I need to try and maybe lower my calories the next couple of days. I'm gonna see how I feel, but I basically need to try and maybe like eat later in the morning if possible. So previously, like in the last couple of, not last week, but the weeks before, I was eating my first meal at like 11. Which was fine, but today, and because last week I was up super early and using way too much brain power in the morning, I was starting to eat slightly earlier, and now, like even this morning, I was eating by like 9:45, I think. So I need to try and push it later on in the day because that will help me significantly if I want to try and reduce my calorie intake. So that's what I plan to do. I also plan on getting a lot of vitamin D this week. The UK is blessed with great weather this week, lots of sunshine, which means lots of time in the garden for me, and trying to get my tan on. So yeah, fingers crossed that will happen. And then yeah, I'll see how things go. But yeah, that's me for the week. I will obviously check in with you guys again during the week. Need to just get back into my vlogging. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great week and I will speak to you soon. Morning guys, it's Tuesday. Oh, I'm so upset. I've definitely done my back in. Like I just tried to pick up something from the floor and it's too painful. And actually just sitting down is painful. So angry. Oh, so annoying. It's just really upsetting. And actually it's really, really painful right now, so I don't really know what I'm going to do. Apart from like try and breathe through the pain. I don't even know like what's caused it. The only thing I can think of was that I worked out last night in the garden, and the garden is like not a flat surface, so potentially like my back was like trying to subsidize for some of the workout that I was doing, like where I wasn't particularly on a flat surface, maybe like compensate. It's really, really painful. So I'm letting coach know, and I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do in terms of workouts for the week now. I'm not really sure what I can do. I'm hoping that maybe if I rest it today, like it will get better. I mean, it's not going to get better overnight, I don't think, but we'll see what happens. At the moment, like if I tilt my pelvis forward, it's quite painful, so yeah, this is like lower back, and I've had lower back injuries before, but I haven't had an injury for so long that it's just really, really strange to have one again. So yeah, just gonna have to breathe through it. Hey guys, so quick update. It is now Thursday evening. I've been spending the last few days resting, and I continue to rest and not do any workouts. Yesterday I managed to go for a little bit of a walk, just like round my neighbourhood a little bit. Today I also went for a little bit of a walk, but it's still twinging a little bit, so I don't think I'm ready to actually work out properly, but hopefully I'll be able to do that soon. It's starting to flare up actually a bit more now, and it tends to do that in the evenings. It kind of feels like in the morning it's okay. Maybe that's because I've like rested it throughout the most of the evening at night time. So yeah, I am gonna continue resting it, see how I feel towards the end of the week, and I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to start working out again next week. Coach is just making sure that I'm staying on track with calories, and so far so good. I'm taking my weekly calorie goal at the moment because I know that I am eating out. Well, I'm not eating out, but I'm having a takeaway tomorrow night, which is Friday, with my brother. So I've been trying to save calories for that. And then on Saturday, I am cooking. So I'm not exactly sure how many calories that's going to be, but it's going to be a home-cooked meal, but it's just not something necessarily that I'm cooking. So again, I'm trying to save some calories for that as well. So just so that I can make sure that I'm in line. So far this week I've been in a very good deficit. I was in enough of a deficit by yesterday to have 1800 calories for the rest of this week, but I'm going to be in a deficit again today, so I should have enough, I think maybe for 1900 or maybe even 2000 calories for the rest of the week, like per day. But we're going to see how it goes, because I'm pretty sure tomorrow and Saturday I will go over 2000, maybe slightly. We'll see, but then obviously we mean I need to come in on Sunday at slightly less, but let's see how it goes. I am hopeful that I'll be within my calories this week, and considering I've not been able to do that much, then yeah, I'm just kind of really wanting to stick to nutrition as much as possible. So yeah, anyway, I'm about to go and have dinner, which I'm really excited to have, and then yeah, just chill out for the rest of the evening and rest up my back. So I'll speak to you guys again soon. Morning guys, it is Sunday morning. It's the end of the week, it's sunny outside, and I've just done weigh-in and measurements for the week. So obviously this week has been pretty strange because I've got a back injury. It's just so typical, isn't it? Like I think it was like last week's vlog about how I haven't had an injury in so long, and then like bam, Monday get an injury. Not the best. So this week has been pretty immobile. I only did the workout on Monday because obviously after Monday I got my injury, so I haven't really been able to work out the rest of the week. My back is getting better. It still twinges and I can still feel the niggle quite a lot, but I'm able to like walk a bit more. I've been doing some stretching to try and stretch it, but I'm not pushing it a lot, so I've not done like any workouts. I have been in like constant communication with my coach to see how it's doing, and I think what's going to happen is I still need to keep resting it a bit, but we'll slowly ease back into workouts, and see how it feels, and if it feels good then I'll carry on. If it doesn't feel good then I'll stop, but I'm continuing to do stretches on it on the daily pretty much, just so that I get some movement in it, because if I don't then it could like basically like seize up, which isn't what I want. So part of the healing process is just I've been doing like stretches, making sure that it's like having some movement around the lower back, protecting my spine a lot, and just doing kind of like flows, like almost like yoga flows when I'm stretching, just to get the movement through my full back. So that's been going all right, but obviously with no workouts and limited steps, I've not been very mobile this week. So my NEAT has definitely gone down, and the focus then was therefore on my nutrition to make sure that I stayed in a calorie deficit, and just ate good foods and stuff. So on the whole, I've pretty much done that. So I knew that Friday night I was going to be at my brother's and we were going to be having a takeaway curry. So I spent all of Monday was probably close to 1700 calories, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for sure, I dropped my calories to around, I think I averaged around 1500 calories, maybe even less. So that meant I had enough calories for Friday and actually for Saturday too, because yesterday I went to see my sister. And although we weren't having a takeaway, I wasn't sure what foods I would be eating necessarily. So I wanted to make sure I had extra calorie allowance for yesterday as well. But on Friday itself, I was quite busy with work. So I ended up just eating one meal before I went to see my brother. And that was only around 300 and maybe 350 calories. So I had a lot of calories to play with in the evening when I had my meal. And actually, what worked out well was I enjoyed the meal, but I didn't feel like I completely overate to the point of like I'm so stuffed, and I didn't eat like super quickly and then like let the food catch up with me, where I then felt I'd eaten way too much. I savoured the food. The food was lovely. If you're in and around London and you have the option of getting a Deliveroo that can deliver you Dishoom food, I had never personally had Dishoom before, and it was just so good, like so good. They don't deliver to me, unfortunately, but they do deliver to my brothers, so just gonna have to go to my brother's if I ever want it. But yeah, so I don't think I went over my calories massively. Like I think I definitely was within my range. And then yesterday for my sisters, we had a good home cooked meal, but and although it was pretty, it wasn't like super fatty, it wasn't like oil based like deep fried foods or anything. It was actually quite it was quite, it was just, yeah, it was just like health. Well, I want to say healthy, but I don't really know exactly. So we had rice with steamed chicken and steamed seafood, and then vegetables. So yeah, I don't know exactly how many calories was in that, but I think between yesterday and Friday, if I eat like around 1500 calories today, I think I should be completely within my calories for the week. But I've done my own measurements this morning and my results are on my Instagram page, but I'm gonna run through them quickly now. So I managed to lose 0.3 of a kilo, which doesn't seem a lot, but if I had done workouts as well, that probably would have been more. So considering I didn't really move much this week and it's just solely been on nutrition, I'm very happy with that. And then I've also managed to drop 2.25 inches. So this I am happy about, because sometimes I do find if I do workouts as well, and it could be like that there's lots of fluid around your muscles if you've worked them, and or your muscle might be swollen a little bit, and therefore like the measurements are a bit higher. So I'm quite happy that my measurements have gone down as well. So overall it's been a good week. I think it's just hard because like I've focused a lot on nutrition this week, and it's been completely fine to focus on nutrition because I have not really had to think about workouts as much. And then the weeks where I do workouts, like I'm so focused on the workouts, I haven't found that right balance of having workouts and nutrition. And this week has been kind of a bit of a luxury because I've only had to focus on nutrition. So yeah, I need to find a way to balance the two and balance them well if I want to make good progress and get good results. So that's something I'm just going to have to continue to work on. It takes time. I'm happy with what's happened this week in the sense of, you know, obviously I didn't want an injury, but because of my injury, I've been able to focus on nutrition and I know that I can do it. I know the types of food that I can eat. I know the types of food that keep me happy and let me hit my protein goal and make sure that I'm within my calories, etc. So I'm overall quite happy this week. So yeah, anyway, next week my goals will probably be adjusted because I'm not quite sure that I'll be able to hit back 4 workout sessions. So I'm gonna have to see how my back feels, but I think I'm gonna be quite happy in terms of I know what I need to do in terms of my nutrition. So that's probably where my focus is going to be again. I will catch you guys again soon, and yeah, I'll speak to you later. I hope everybody's having a great weekend.